I mean, I'm definitely expecting a very large downward candle coming soon. Probably on 10. Whoa. I actually might try a little short here off of this wick. I'm gonna try it. I'm in now for short. 5 contracts, stop loss, the top of 7 wick. I just am expecting a very large downward momentum candle to come in on 10, take out these lows at least. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and move that to break even now. Not quite. I'm gonna move it up to here. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna move it to break even at the end of this candle here. Alright, we're now break even on this short. So hopefully we get a really nice runner downward on 10. And then we set a low on 12. Yeah, beautiful. Look at that. Oh my god. I'm scaled out here now. Keep on going. Keep on going. So we want to close below these wicks. I know I just swapped the bias. Sorry about that. But we want to close below these wicks here, and then we'll call it there. So close below this wick here, and then we should actually move our stop loss up to here. That way we give it enough room. Because what's going to happen is this candle now is going to close. If we close it below this, whatever, there we go. All right, well, we're stopped out there. Is what it is. Got a little base hit. How much did we make? Made 140 right there. So I'm not done for the day, but nice little welcome to the market. We did have like 300. I probably shouldn't have scaled. I really did scale though. Okay, so I'm gonna assume that 10 is now gonna be our low. So I'd like to see the longs play now after we sweep all this. We'll see. I got some for Elise Beethoven. Make sure that the microphone's still on. It is. I got some for Elise Beethoven playing in the ear holes right now. It's very nice. That was a really good trade though. Let's check out the R's on that we could have taken in an ideal. Whoa, that's not the right one. Let's see, we could have taken 6R. I'm not that good though. See, this is just like chop though. Okay, now I wanna get in for longs here. Pretty much like right here actually. Alright, I'm in for a long. Oh my god, that was such a bad entry. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Let me put that. Oh my god, that was such a bad entry, LMFAO. Okay. That's okay, so now we're break even on the day. we're gonna wait now. That was a horrible entry. There's literally no high time frame level. I took it off at this 50% here. We didn't even close below it. Stop loss was not calculated at all. We have a volume imbalance right here. That was a dumbass entry. Horrible idea. Whoopsies. I need to wait for continuation play off of the PDA. But I do think that 10 o'clock is going to be our low, which is exactly what I said earlier. If you want to go back in the recording and watch it, I did say that 10 o'clock would be the low, or 10:10, sorry. Yeah, this is butt ugly price action. I could see 12 being the high actually now. There we go, we sweep in. Continuation off of this wick potentially. I think that we're still going to go short here. I'm not playing anything though. I don't like any of it. The only entry that I could potentially see is off at this wick here, but even then, that wick's keeping price down. I think that we're chopping here. I'm just gonna wait. My next trade's gonna be my done trade. I probably shouldn't have scaled my stop loss on that 10 o'clock entry. Would have been able to lock up even Destined. See, my microphone like will turn off, and I don't even know. But I was saying I was looking for a long off the PDA, but we didn't close above it, so I really don't think that longs are playing yet. Potentially could long this right here, 50% of this. I don't hate that. Let me see here. Let's see. It would be a total knife catch, but if we can get like just a wick entry down into here, it might be the play. Oh, it was so cheap. Come on, give me it again. This is called a cheap trade, boys. 50% of the 10 o'clock wick. Oh, there we go. We got the fill. Now I want to see this thing really reverse to the upside, and then I'm just going to scale out break even very quickly. There we go. There we go. Go ahead and move that to break even now. So this is a risk-free trade. We're just looking for something really cheap, potentially a very large runner inversing this entire setup, and then we are gonna hit the money dance. Come on, keep going. Like I said, the only reason I took this is that it seemed like a very cheap trade. It was 100 bucks to make whatever. We already have 1R right now. I don't think that we're actually going to get the runner that we expect, but you never know. Oh, right there is our stop out. Oh, we did not get stopped there. Oh my god. There we go. Alright, we got stopped there for break even. It was a cheap trade. Now we're gonna get out of the PDA. So I feel like I'm just batting off sides today. I might take the 20 bucks and leave. I don't know. We had 140. I also just had another 100 there, but that's how I get, or that's what I get whenever I trade in my style, so you can't hate on me. We did purge the liquidity here. So if I get this fill again, I mean, I'm 1000% gonna take it here, to say the least. So, yeah, it's only $100 risk. I mean, if this candle holds above this wick, I'll take it again. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it. Let's see. This is pretty risky. I'm gonna try to get another cheap trade here. If we lose this one, I'm probably gonna call it for the day. I'm just not really seeing the market, and I'm dead. Yeah. What are we at? We're at 100. We have one more R to lose. I don't know. I'm just expecting a very large momentum. Probably shouldn't have taken that. There was no high time frame level. You can tell that I'm a little bit rusty. So. I guess let's wait for the PDA. We'll wait to see what we get off the PDA and then play it from there. I still do think that the bias is long. The question is how low will we actually go? We can get a PDA level here of 74. Oh, right here is the weekly PDA. 38. There we go. 74.25. Let me measure this out here. Alright. So we actually did just hit the weekly level PDA right here. New level on the chart. And we are in the PDA of the monthly level, although the time is not right. It's just butt ugly price action, to be honest. That's all it is. It's a no news Monday, so what else could we really expect? We might actually have to post our first ever red day. I hope that it doesn't happen, but might have to. I see no real reason for a reversal yet. I think we can get rid of the PDA of the PDA. So now we have this. So we have a weekly level PDA here, we have a monthly level PDA. We need to wait for time and price to align and then go from there. But clearly I think that our bias is short. I would love to just get a trade on them, man. I really would. There's just no volatility in the market. It's just ugly ass chop. I would do it on 23. You could do it on 22, but 21 setting low, that's just not gonna hold, I feel like. And if it does, great. The continuation play would be off this wick. But here we go. We're back into the weekly PDA now. Okay, if we close above the weekly PDA, I think, yeah, this is our move here. So we want to get long entries off of this. 50. Potentially off literally just a wick down into this. That would be my order. So let me set that over here. Buy limit. Stop loss would be down here. This is what I would want. I would want to close above it. That's like the main important step, is that we have to close above it, and then I want the wick continuation to come down and wick us in. But if we're not closing above it, then I want nothing to do with it. And let's see. Yeah, alright, we close above it. Order's on now. I want to wick down into the weekly PDA and then run its course all the way back up to the upside here. This is my final trade of the day, no matter what happens. Hopefully we can walk away a winner. But yeah. That was enough bullish price action for me to be a believer that this will hold as the low for now. That was 23, so yeah, I mean, if we inverse this whole fair value gap, then so be it, we lost. I did not even see how much risk we have. This is, oh, it's a lot of risk actually. It's $250 of risk here. Okay, well, this is what we want. So now I'm gonna move it, scale out the risk. I don't want to scale it yet. I'm still just gonna hold it here. We are in profit, but I want to close above this wick here before I scale. Could very much see this being the low, leaving a fair value gap open. But I have seen price do some crazy shit before, so let's just wait. Let's just wait. And I know I'm opening myself up to more risk on the day, but I just want to make sure that we get what's ours. Okay, now I'm gonna modify the order, so now the risk is off. If we, no, I can't. I have to hold it, because there's a fair value gap right here that we could easily come back into. I don't know. I don't love it. Let me go down to a 15 second. On a 15 second, we did purge liquidity right here, so. Oh man, it's just so butt ugly. It just feels like the market wants to go lower, and I'm trying to chase it on the wrong direction. It really does. But we'll see. We'll see. This is the last trade of the day. So we need to see big candles to the upside right now. Big candles to the upside right now. Looks like a bull flag, I think is what it's called. We are in this fair value gap right now. Yeah, we're dead, I think. Unless this is the purge of liquidity here, I don't love it anymore, guys. I don't love it anymore. Purge it, this low is not broken. That low is now broken. We have to see this reverse entirely, and then I'm moving the stop. Stop loss is going to get moved at the end of this candle. I don't love this anymore. Yeah, we're stopped out. Brutal. That's a lot. That's a lot. Ooh, that one hurts a lot. I didn't hate the entry, but if we can get it back up to like, okay, actually, hold on here. We still have life. I've scaled the stop now to here. If we can see a strong reversal here, I would be absolutely thrilled. That's 50% of this wick. I don't really see us coming. I mean, I'll leave it there, but if we are going to reverse, we're going to reverse from this point here. So there you go. That's the new low. Because if we're taking this low, then we're also going to come down and take this low. So we did get scaled out there for a little bit of the risk. Oh, I just don't want to. I want to give it room still. I want to give it room. I'm going to let it do its thing here. I have 28 coming in. I really want to give it room. Oh my god, we're totally going to get stopped out here. I'm going to let it go all the way down to here and really just fuck me if it fucks me. Oh god. I'm going to throw up, boys. Here we go. Bang, there's the stop. We probably let that run way too much. Minus 387 on the day. That one hurts, man. I still do think that this is going to go in our favor. That's the worst part. We could have easily scaled there to cut off the risk. I mean, if we were taking this, then this fair value gap would have not been left open. That was just me being a pussy. But we'll see. This is 28, so I do think that I don't know, man. Oh my god, it's so gross, dude. Because we're chopping. We're just chopping and we're getting killed. We're down our lungs. I'm gonna give myself 500 here of risk, and then I have to call it a day. I mean, I'm gonna try to get back to break even, but that's pretty much it. Down our left lung right now. It was such a wide stop. I normally don't do wide stops like that, but shit. So now this is an inverse fair value gap. Not yet, but after we close here, and then I'll take a short off of it potentially. Oh my god. Could have saved myself so much risk, dude. I could have saved myself so much risk. Literally. That's what I get for not trailing. I mean, even there, I got back to break even. I didn't even trail it out. It was just weak psychology, man. Weak psychology. Truly. There's nothing more than what that was other than just me being weak. Alright, I'm gonna potentially queue up a short order here. Back into this inverse fair value gap. Actually, no, I want 50% of this wick here. Do I? I don't know what I want, dude. At this point, I'm kind of just gonna, like, throw up. I feel, like, gross. There's 30, though. This is actually a way better contender for a long setup. That was 100 ticks, bro. Oh my god, this is so gross. Yeah, it just feels like that we're batting off sides right now. I'll be honest. I'm going to try a long here off of this. If we close above this, I'm going to try a long stop loss on 30 low and then just let it do its thing. And if it stops me out, it stops me out. This looks like a better place to actually try a long setup, and then I'm definitely going to scale my risk out very quickly. Oh god, we missed out. You're shitting me. I like that being the low more, but I'm not chasing this yet. I want it to at least reclaim this fair value gap, and then I'll try it again. I mean, it just feels like that we're right, you know? It just feels like that we're right. Let me zoom out here. So, yeah, I mean, those highs got validated. That pretty much confidently leads me to believe that 30 is our low. The half point would be literally like the PDA, slightly. So, where could we even get a fill on this thing long? I mean, it's literally rip it right now and hope for the best, but I don't like that at all. I guess off of this wick here, continuation. If we close above this wick, we did close above it, so now we're going to wait for price to wick down into the immediate rebalance. Stop loss somewhere like down there. Oh, fill me, fill me, fill me. Okay, we got filled. Alright, now this is gotta be it for us. Stop loss is here. Yeah, this just seems silly. I feel like I'm just trying to chase something. I'm gonna close this position. I mean, yeah, that was a fucking idiot, man. Alright, we're done. We're done. We're minus 589 on the day. Went on tilt slightly. Lost way more than what I should have. Alright, I will see you tomorrow. I'm gonna go to the gym, clear my head, and think about what I did today. I mean, we still have quite a bit of drawdown left. We got about 1,500, but still, man, it's just unacceptable. Shouldn't have done that. Oh well, you live and you learn. Have a good one.